last couple of decades, we've lost far more servicemen and women to death by suicide than by combat. And they come back after serving our country. And we have great sayings in the battlefield like, we leave no one behind, no one left behind. And somehow, when they get here, it feels like too many of them get left behind and they fall through the cracks. And that's what this symbolizes, is that we're proud of them, that we haven't forgot about them or their service, that we'll stand by them.
The original piece was commissioned by a family in Garden City, Utah. The lady's name was Gay Johnson. This is of her dad. His name was Robert Calder, and he was a World War II veteran, fought in the Battle of the Bulge, and was wounded and got sent out of the fight, healed up, and got put back into the fight. Ended up falling down an elevator shaft and breaking both legs with his back. Never talked about the war. Came home and was a farmer and lived in Garden City. He was a farmer until he died, and then just before he died, he called his daughter down and he told her stories about the war, and she learned a lot about it that he had never even talked about before. The one thing that she really stressed was how extremely proud of his service that he was, and the title of the piece is proud because I think it's a two-way street. I don't think that a lot of the veterans from that era and even now realize how proud America is of our vets.
I'm hopeful that the statue will represent two things. One, it'll send a message that we're proud of our veterans. But two, this is the first statue, I think, that is focused specifically on the issue of death by suicide in this hyper-vulnerable population of our veterans.
If there's anything that I can do to touch people's hearts and open their minds up to reaching out to the vets that are struggling, or the vets to reach out to the people that are there to help. We can't keep losing the kind of veterans that we do. You know, the suicide of 22 a day, we can't do that. And this is what I can do.
These guys are warriors, and they come from a warrior spirit and mentality. They're trained that way, and they can internalize a lot. But over time, it's not healthy for someone to just keep that bottled up inside and not be able to deal with it and talk about it. And that's my hope, is that the unveiling of this statue will be a rallying cry for people around the state and around the nation to get behind initiatives like this 3-digit suicide hotline number and Safe UT. Now, Safe UT is focused on youth, but anyone can use the Safe UT app, including somebody who's young, who knows a family member who's a vet and needs help. So we see how these are all intertwined, and we need to continue to talk about it.